Today's the second official clamming day of 2019 because yesterday was the first day and we were trick-or-treating. We didn't get to go. But today is a great day for clamming. Who wants to go clamming?
Me.
All right, well, if they don't want to go, we're going to drop them at Grandma's house on the way because Daddy and I want to go clamming. So we made it down to the beach. It is quite dark out here. I don't see any other people, which is really kind of strange because clamming is supposed to start technically about right now. We're about 15 minutes late for the actual low tide, but there's like nobody out here, which is really strange. Last year when we went clamming, the beach was absolutely packed with people on clam dig days. So today, with there being nobody out here, it's a little strange, but hopefully we'll still have some luck. We stopped in at Grandma's house thinking that we were going to be leaving some kids behind, but at the last minute they changed their mind, so they came along with us. So we've got all three of our kids, plus we picked up my two sisters, Devin and Emily. So we've got Emmett, we've got Aunt Devin, and we've got a clamming journey to go on. So time to get started. So Jordan, it's been about a year since we last went clamming. How do you know you found a clam hole?
There's usually like a donut looking thing or divot or hill. And then if you step on it, it should start bubbling. That's what I remember. And then you dig for it and then you might get it. You might be too slow though.
That's basically it. Yep, you have to be quick. You got to find a donut in the sand and you got to dig fast because they like to run away. As soon as they hear you up top, they're like, ah, and they start digging down deep. So you got to look where there's a donut and then get them quick. I know, so there's not much danger with the tide. You just got to be aware that it's over there and look for donuts. You find any donuts yet, Jax?
Well, these are the moments when I think, yeah, I could live here.
I love living near the beach. This is awesome.
I don't feel like walking with no purpose.
Lame. You're not walking with no purpose. You're walking on the beach. That is the purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you find something, Devin, or are you just practicing?
I think I'm just practicing.
Pull it out. Ooh. And then you look through your sand blob. It's really dry sand today. That's crazy.
They only like the moist stuff.
Well, it's just easier to dig in the moister sand.
Yeah.
Water, water, back up, back up, back up. Did you find him? Ah, we found a hole and of course the tide took it.
No, it's right
Ah!
there. Right there.
No, I mean the tide took the clam. So that was definitely a clam hole that we found.
Really?
First one of the day. But
What,
that's
baby?
all right. Mia found it, you guys.
Good job, Mia.
Yes, we got one. We're not skunked.
That's what I call it.
Nobody else is celebrating.
Does it stick? It moves, buddy.
Yeah, it moves. It's got a muscle in there that moves it around. He got cracked though because
Yeah.
we didn't.
It also,
The tide came up and we missed.
watch out.
But we got one! Yay!
We're not going empty-handed.
Okay, now we know that we're in a clam bed, so we gotta look around this area and see now that that wave just came up, if you see anything kind of bubbling around. Be careful with that wave though, because we know the water's gonna come back up here. It just came up here a second ago. So keep looking around for those little donuts, little circles in the sand. When you step next to them, they move. Did you find one? Or you just play it? Yeah, twist, twist, wiggle, wiggle.
Here, now push the hole, and I'll spot you.
Jordan, you're on water watch.
Push. An angle.
Big way.
I hear it. Yeah, it's coming. Everybody back up.
Back up.
Yeah,
Back up.
you might want to move. It's coming. I got it.
Devin, look at the water. Oh my gosh, here it goes.
Jackson.
That's a big one too.
Oh, back forward.
Water's coming slow. That's big water. Moving back. I really wish there was enough light to show you guys the stars. I can't wait for them to come out with cameras that are good enough but we can show you guys the stars. It is so pretty out here tonight. The stars are super bright. course, it doesn't do me any good at all whatsoever to show you guys the stars because clearly you can't see them, but I wanted you to imagine that you could see them with us because they are absolutely gorgeous. Daddy thinks he found one. We'll see if Daddy's eye is good.
Keep going, Dad.
Keep going, Dad.
Mom, you search for him. I got it.
I got it. You got water.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm already all the way down.
Dad was wrong. Or he waited too long. Could have waited too long, I suppose. Well, Jax, we got one. I spotted it and Daddy dug it up, but we only got one. I think we're gonna... We can't see that on the camera. I think we're gonna be done for today, though. Even though it was kind of a pathetic first dig, I think we were just out.
There was a huge puddle.
We were just out here for the fun anyway, so I think it's okay that we had a pathetic first dig. We were just having some fun. Did you have some fun, Emmett? Was it fun? Well, I had fun. Did you have fun? Yeah? Hey, Mia, did you have some fun?
I do think so. But
How come your light's off?
because I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
I don't like your guys' eyes.
Hey, Deb,
What?
how was your first clam dig?
It was good. I was hoping to find something.
Yeah, I was hoping to find something too, but we only got one, and we didn't even get to show you the hole before we dug it up.
Yeah, that's
We'll have to take you out again, deal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go back. I hear Grandma's got some dessert waiting for us.
And I love them.
Did you have fun, Jordan? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love climbing, so.
Me too. Even if we don't find anything, it's still fun. We had to wade through a bit of a river to get out to the sandbar that we were standing on. And the river is taller than Malia's boots. So Jackson and Malia needed to get carried across. All right, guys, let's go have some dessert, okay?
Okay.
Grandma made some cranberry cake, and she found this no-bake cheesecake filling to put on top. So we've got cranberry cheesecake stuff that's freaking delicious.
You like my clam?
I do like your clam.
Yeah. It comes with cream cheese and cranberry.
Guys, how was clamming?
Good, good.
So we didn't do all that great with clamming, but we had a good time, and that is actually more important. See, the thing is, we didn't expect to do really good on this clam dig because this isn't the beach that we usually have lots of luck with. We just thought since it's the beginning of the season, we wanted to kick it off with at least one dig on this weekend because it's the first weekend of the year. And then we decided because we were going to go past Grandma and Grandpa's house to get to the beach, that we would stop there and let Jackson and Malia stay with Grandma. They decided they didn't want to stay with Grandma, and then Aunt Devin and Aunt Emily decided to come with us. So we had more people than we expected, and we still didn't get any clams because we discovered that our lights are not bright enough for the beach. We can't see the donuts on the beach when it's super, super dark out there, so we're gonna have to get better lights this year. So the things that we need, now that we've done our first dig for the year, we know that we need new lights that are nice and bright. We also need bags for each of the kids because if we did come across clams, they can have clams too, which makes our limit a little bit higher, but they have to have their own bags because we cannot carry their clams in our bags or you get a fine for that. So we need new bags, we need new lights, and then I think we're all set for this year because we have 3 clam guns, and unless we decide we want to buy one more, I think we're good because Jackson's not quite big enough to use the clam guns yet anyways. So I think for this season, we should be pretty set as soon as we get better lights. But guys, we have to hurry up and get you guys home because you have school tomorrow. And Jackson and I are going on a field trip to the pumpkin patch tomorrow. So,
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to make this channel strong? Share it with your friends. Good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. Please subscribe now. Phew, climbing was fun.